Alrighty, let's see what we got in the store this time. Mage. Alright, elemental damage modifiers are increased by 25%. You start with one snake and one scared sausage. Melee damage, range damage, engineering are just kind of dead. Interesting. Wand does crits, and you get elemental stuff. And it's burning damage. That's kind of what I'm going for, is burning damage. Or I can do support and elemental. Or do I want to do lightning shiv and do crits and bounce? I think I'm going to do the lightning shivs. And we're going to play on danger 1 because we haven't completed it on danger nothing yet, but that's too easy. What is that? We start with... Oh, yeah, okay. I couldn't tell what the weapon was at first. I was like, all right, some type of knife. Yes, lightning shiv. Get this tree up here. I've tried multiple times. I'm still struggling beating runs. I'll be honest about it. I'm telling myself now, I gotta focus on... no, I'm not gonna take the negative harvesting. I gotta focus on speed and some type of regen. I'm gonna take the positive harvesting. Percent damage loss for a little bit of max HP. Early on, I think that's okay. Other than that, I don't want any of that stuff. I'll take the regen and the attack speed, I suppose, and re-roll it down. Hopefully I get another shiv, and I do not. I'm going to take the alien worm. I like alien worm. I'm mindful of consumable heal, but at the same time, it's like there's a lot of items that upgrade consumable heal. I know one's just hard lemonade. I take it every time. +1 on consumable heal. Kind of a no-brainer. Really, this tree's not going to land on fire for me, huh? Okay, fantastic. So that's fine. I'm cool with that. Take the luck. I also got to try to focus on... There's another lightning shiv. I should have bought that. And I should not have re-rolled there. That was dumb. It's okay. I'm allowed to do dumb things every now and again. Armor. Unless I'm going purposely trying to get hit or something, I'm going to try to not gamble and dodge. Dodge is good. Obviously, if I can get both comparably for like a good price and it just naturally flows, I'll get both, but I think armor's pretty good. That like helps for versus everything kind of thing. Also, I play a lot of my game like knowing there's certain items and really hoping I get this build type of thing, and I can't really play like that. I should have got the coupon first. I wasn't even paying attention. No lightning shiv, elemental damage, right? That's what I'm after, elemental damage? Yeah, that's the only damage that really matters. I can't really do melee range or engineering, so that just leaves elemental, which I believe these do elemental damage. These do melee. And at the bottom is, the burn does elemental. Okay, I understand. I was not paying attention. Take the cute monkey. Yeah. Okay, so I do want to build some melee damage. So if I get some, like, you know, level 3, level 4, when I upgrade, grab those. Another scared sausage would be great. So I do 2 damage burning. And with the bounces, I do actually have pretty good odds of igniting things, even with 1 scared sausage and 1 snake. So let's see if I can get this tree down. I cannot. Yeah, drive by again. I got it. Didn't give me nothing, but that's okay. So I think I need to try to not reroll so much here. I'm gonna take the attack speed. Take the elemental, the attack speed again. Keep monkey locked. Harvesting for loss of damage. It's early enough, so I think I do want to take the harvesting. It'd be great if I could get some more of these, because now they're going to start to scale pretty good with crit chance and elemental damage. And they bounce. It said they bounce 4 times, I think is what it said, but it doesn't really seem like it is. Hitting an enemy spawns a lightning projectile that bounces... Oh, it only bounces once. Why was I thinking bounce 4 times? Well, that would be broken. It would be very broken if because like shurikens base level bounce 1 time, but they don't light shit on fire when they bounce. Is I think the main point of it all. So speed, I think I need to go for some speed for sure when I start seeing it. Early on, I don't think it matters too much. I think going for luck and harvesting on those screens is still pretty comparable. I'm gonna take the HP regen. I'm gonna take the make sure I get the shiv, get the harvesting going, get the monkey. There's what just happened in the background. I don't know. Take both of these. I like blood leech, just the -1 harvesting. I'm up to 22 now, so it's not bad. I don't know why I just went to reroll. I can just straight buy this and reroll again. Melee damage at loss from range damage? Yeah. Attack speed and range at loss of armor? No. That's a nice shuriken. Oh, should I pick that up for temporary? No, because that would have messed up my rolls, right? I would have started getting like... Well, because I'm guessing I'm getting precise elemental weapons, because I know the board with the like flaming board or whatever, that's the elemental. Not the board with the nail in it, the torch. So I'm gonna, and then I know shurikens are precise, because I did just try a run with them and it did not work out. Nice. That was worth taking the hit for a crate, for sure. See if we can get extra lucky and get a second one. Oh, we killed it, but we did not get a crate. Gecko for sure. Oops, my bad. I accidentally tabbed. Take that. I'm gonna take the... I'll take the melee damage. I think that's okay. Blood leech. Yeah, torch is primitive elemental, so it looks like I'm getting elemental damage. Is elemental weapons as well as precise weapons. I'm going to take this just because early on I think it's okay to take. And wave 7's pretty early. This ain't feeling too bad. This is the first time with the electric shivs, and with the mage, actually. I've tinkered with some other characters, but I have not played this character or this weapon before. Oh, and it's kind of interesting. It's like, I guess it's comparable to the shuriken in its kind of play style and what it does. The burn damage is really nice, though. I'm seeing it's 3s, but it ticks pretty quick, it looks like. No, those are 8s for burn. Ouchies. Ouchies. So, yeah, my burn damage is actually really good. Crits obviously feel like shit on a low weapon. And this is a low weapon. I just tried to get in there at the end. I'm going to take the speed here. We never really got... I'm going to take the damage. We never really got the luck going, but the harvesting is doing its thing, so... I'm going to do the harvesting for minus armor. I'm going to do that. I'm doing that. Gentle Alien. Lock the regen. Actually, I'm going to lock all these. Loss of 1 max HP. I have 25. I have 1 regen a second. My attack speed's looking pretty good, and this will give me another 2 elemental damage. So this does... What's the percentage? It's not showing a percentage to me. But 13 elemental damage. So there's some type of plus on it. I'm not entirely sure. I would love to start getting those upgraded. I haven't seen many of them. All right, these guys suck, but these guys don't suck because they can adequately show me what my burn damage actually is. It's 9, so that's not bad to me at all. The loss benefit to something I don't particularly care for is the flying enemies that shoot at you. If you just straight stab them, it appears that you they don't send range attacks out at you, but if a lightning bolt hits them, they do, which sucks. Oh, look at that manual dodging. Holy crap. I am a god. Not really, because every time I say that, I get hit. See? It's like I've had to learn to not say out loud, this feels like a good run, because as soon as I say that, I'm dead within 30 seconds. I just said it. I'm going to die. You know, that's 30 seconds from now. That'll be it. Elemental damage at loss of really one melee? Yep. Ooh, harvesting? Wave 8? Yeah. Yeah, elemental damage. Yeah, candle's good. This is actually, that was all good. Holy crap, 21 elemental damage, now it's doing 27? When it, on the tase? Oh, yeah. That feels good. I can't stand there and try to tank, but that feels good. This is feeling really good. I like the feeling that, like, you know, I'm trying to run away from stuff, and as soon as they get close to me, the kind of front pocket and a little bit behind them gets killed. It does feel really nice when that happens. And that's kind of what these are giving me the feel of, that I get to run around, and when things get close to me, they end up dying. I don't want to let it get me overconfident, so I do shit like that, but that feels good. I think mainly it feels so good because of the amount of attack speed I have, actually. The burn damage is also really nice for stuff like that when I'm trying to get a tree and I notice it has caught on fire. See if I can get this loot alien. I did get it! Oh my god! That feels good. That all felt real good. Max HP and percent damage, more enemies. I might want to start chilling the fuck out on the more enemies thing, but right now it's just so hard not to. I'm gonna take this. I'm already minusing my armor, so I might as well do that. There's a lightning beast right there. Yeah. Now, incendiary turret, it's interesting, because it does burning damage. So is that only engineering, or when they lit on fire, does that impact because of elemental? What is this bad boy doing? Bounces 2 times, dealing 32 damage. I'm not going to take it because I'm not certain. Burning activates faster. Yes, please. Yep, take that. I don't need the pickup range. That actually that actually feels really good. The burning activates faster because it just means I'll kill enemies with burning faster. Those bounces feel fantastic. I would love to get more scared sausage. I'll grab it when I see it. Just because, like, yeah, I gotta... So it's actually interesting, too, because my original melee attacks only do 3 damage. They don't do any damage. So I think a good course of action for me would be to get knockback when it shows up in the shop. Just a little, hey, you're getting too close, get the fuck away from me. And then allow my elemental and burning to take effect, type of thing. Yeah, it feels, the play feels a lot better when I'm not just doing this and running around the edge. When I'm actually, like, up in the middle doing shit, it feels easier to manage. I think that's because the type of spawning that happens, they don't spawn, like, on top of you. They're a little ahead of you, depending on where you're moving. Max HP and some regen for a little bit of luck loss. I didn't really get luck on mine, so yeah. I'm going to take the speed. Ooh, more crit chance or more attack speed? What's my crit chance up to? 22, and I have 36 attack speed. I'm actually going to take the crit chance. Take the experience gain. Take the melee damage. Take all that fun stuff. There's luck, but it's already kind of feels too late to be building luck for myself. Oh, yes, please. Oh, that's actually really good. The energy bracelet, I don't take that very often. That feels good. That'll neutralize my armor, and Pocket Factory is just good. I gotta take the Pocket Factory. I kind of feel obligated to. So this feels really good. Let's see how we do here. Yeah, that feels really good. Obviously, you can tell there was a cut. My computer crashed. To be fair, though, I've been trying to record a video for about 2 hours. I've been recording, not necessarily solely for video. Where before it was like every 20 minutes it would crash, so it is a lot better. But this feels really good as far as runs I have done. Even the couple that I beat, this feels really good. What I was saying, though, is I think this is one of the only characters I don't want the Lumberjack t-shirt on. It is nice to just be able to drive by and smack a tree down, and it's done and handled. But the ability, because my secondaries deal so much more damage than my initial hit, I feel like you get a pretty big benefit smacking a tree a few times. Like, I'm hitting trees 6-7 times to kill them. And I feel like that gives me a huge benefit. So, like, the tanky guys, you know, sitting there smacking away at them, it's not really doing too much. So we'll definitely take this. I do think I want pocket. So, energy bracelet's a must. That is just real nice. I don't care about the range damage. I have a ton of max HP, so neutralizing my armor, giving me a little bit of dodge is good for me. Interesting. I'm definitely taking this. I'm gonna take this. Level 13 for 40 harvesting. When I already have a bunch. So 40 harvesting, essentially every wave would add. What's 5% of 40? 2? But I also get materials off of it. And it's for loss of percent damage. So I think I'm going to take it. I think this is probably the absolute latest I would take that item. Unless I was already, like, just, you know, going beast mode on everything. Yeah, this just feels really good. Yeah. Yeah, see, like, just sitting there, like, chipping away at trees. Actually, by the time the tree's gone, I've killed, like, 9 enemies. You know what I mean? This feels really good. Feels really good. Also, like, I'm starting to think that, like, baby geckos are cool and all, but I don't think they're actually that great. Because you get your material anyway. Like, obviously, having 100% guaranteed pickup range is great, mainly only for Wave 19 is kind of what it feels like. Yeah, this is just absurd. This feels fucking... This feels broken. It does. This feels fucking broken. I thought that Thief Dagger run was good, but holy shit. More attack speed. Elemental damage. I'm going to make sure I take this. More enemies. I feel like I can actually handle more enemies. Oh. 1 max HP when picking up a consumable while at max HP. At maximum health. Max plus 10 per wave. That actually feels good. Melee damage, elemental damage, and crit chance? Yeah. Thanks. And I'm not going to reroll anymore, I don't think. It's starting to get really expensive, and I need to start being more mindful of my money. Oh, yeah. I also want to see what my harvesting tick is at the end. This feels fucking insane, though. It's kind of nice, too. Like, thinking about it from, like, a difficulty standpoint, it would kind of feel a little broken if, you, what do you call it? Had a higher chance of getting your electric shivs. Just because these do actually feel broken. Like, legitimately. I'm doing 51 damage on a secondary hit. That feels phenomenal. I'm going to try my best not to pick up fruit. I don't even really have lifesteal and regen either. That's the fucking crazy part. And I have a scared sausage. So the pocket factory is really fucking nice. Yeah, I'm getting oh my god, materials. The pocket factory is really nice because it's applying the scared sausage to things. So that feels really, really nice. I'm gonna get the extra stomach and the alloy, and I'm not gonna reroll. I don't feel like I should be rerolling on wave 14. Yeah, the 110 on a crit when it bounces. Oh my goodness. On wave 14, for what this weapon starts out as, just doing 3 poke damage and what was it, 6 elemental or some shit, this feels really, really nice. I do just have to be careful about getting hits now that I have the extra stomach. I struggle with melee waves, but I have a tree, I have an extra stomach, So, like, getting some max HP on top of all this feels really good, because that kind of solves a pretty sizable problem I usually have with every run, is I get to a point where, like, I get one shot by enemies. I have, like, 26 health on wave 18 or some shit, and it's just not good. I hate that I got hit by that so close to the end of the wave. My regen is doing pretty good. Will my secondaries proc lifesteal? Yeah, look at that. Look at that max health. 1 in engineering for each elemental damage. I honestly, because it's free, I think it's okay to take that a loss of 1 melee damage. It does feel fine. I don't have to worry about max HP. My speed is pretty solid. I'm going to take the elemental damage. I'm not going to take any of this. This is the same shop. Yeah, and then it starts becoming different. That's sad. I also, yeah, that sucks, but it is what it is. I'll try to figure it out. It was working fine. And now it's not. So that hurts my soul. This was a better shop, but it was not the original shop I had. I'll be 100% about it. I'm gonna go negative armor here, but I'll cut it. Sorry. Pardon me if I was a lot better at cutting and handling when it actually dips out. I would not talk about it, but I'll try to figure it out. It shouldn't be crashing. I have a 3070, 64 gigs of RAM. My CPU is not the best top-of-the-line CPU, but it should not be force closing anything, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Also, I was wondering if it kind of looks like it, that your secondary attacks can crit also. I gotta play more towards the middle. With this, the amount of ricochets and stuff, I have to play in the middle. This feels great. Running around the edges does not feel great. I think that is the difference. So I'm gonna try to adapt that to other runs. This feels phenomenal though. Like, I feel like I'm actually killing shit. So this is my best run so far. Even with the crashes happening, this is by far my best run. I have really high attack speed, so I think I can go into doing some lifesteal here too. Yeah, up to 4%. 4% chance, that's fine. I'll start doing that. Schmoop, for sure. Another burning activates even quicker, so I think that's good. We're gonna go negative armor just because I'm stupid. I really want to take this, but I'm not going to take it. I'm not really built. Actually, I do a lot of crits. I actually think it's a wave 16, though. 4 waves to make back 144. I would have to do... It's actually only 3 waves. 16, 17, 18, and 19. No, it's 4 waves. I would have to make 30... A little over 32 crit kills a wave. Not including this next one, actually, so it's only 3. So it's like 42. 44 and a half. Or 44 and a quarter, sorry. I don't think I can crit that many enemies, so I'm not gonna have it waste a slot. I could be wrong. It does look like the secondary shots have their own independent crit roll. It's hard to tell with this many projectiles. But even my actual shanks are critting for... I'm seeing 18, 14... I'm seeing 154 on the secondaries. I should have taken it. I'm killing a lot of enemies here. I should have taken it. That's my fault. But you live, you learn. This loot alien, yeah, it just dies. That's insane. So I actually kind of like the big enemies. I don't like when they hit me, obviously, but I like when they're near me, not hitting me, because then I just kick the shit out of it. Like, everything around them dies. Takes me a little longer to kill the big enemy, but I mean, this just feels... This easy title, my best run yet. Like, easy. This just feels so good. It feels so good. 70 max HP because of that. Like, yeah, like, abso-fucking-lutely. I'm gonna take the landmine just because it's free DPS, kind of. Dodge, I guess. None of it really actually seemed good to me. More elemental damage. Keep the damage rolling. I'm not trying to redo waves to cheat anything. It's the same drop screen. I have no doubt that I didn't die, like... if I... I remember around... I don't know, it doesn't matter. I guess I'm just gonna keep playing. I'll try to figure it out. That's disheartening. I thought the problem was fixed. But here we are. We're making do. I'll keep on it. I'm learning a lot about settings and what different things do. I have to go into my BIOS and change out my settings on my motherboard so I can update the Windows 11. That'll happen tonight. We'll figure it out, but this just feels so phenomenal. Like, best run, hands down. But I forgot what I was just gonna say. I brain farted. I should not have eaten that. I should have let my lifesteal and regen go. That's okay. The one thing that sucks is it crashed right at the end of this wave, and I had a lemonade. So it's not a lemonade anymore. I'm not taking a loss of dodge. Harvesting's pointless. I'm actually going to take the armor, so at least I'm taking normal damage now. 8 HP regen, 8 engineering, 80 range, and your speed is capped. Yeah, I think that's actually just the range. The HP regen alone is worth. There's some good shit right there. I'll take another snake. Take this. I'm not going to reroll again. This just feels super good. So, oh, that's what I was going to say. So I've had, you know, sitting here for hours trying to play and just losing. It's super discouraging. But, like, when you have runs like this, it just feels so worth it. And, like, even with all the, like, and honestly, with the reruns and all that stuff, this is worse. The stuff I got in the other shops were better. Collectively. So, there is that. I'm going to stay away from consumables as much as I can, just because of extra stomach. But this is insane damage. I got to be back in the middle. I just did exactly what I said not to do, which is... I'm just so in the habit of, like, you know, run around the edge and kite. But, like, with this, I want to be in the middle. I want to be in the middle of all the shit. I want something to spawn underneath me so I can shank it 6 times and kill everything on the map. That feels so good. 83 health. Experience gain on wave 18. No. I'd rather just have that. I'm going to take the regen. 25% damage against bosses. Consumable. Element regen for speed. HP regen is doubled when you lose... When you have less than 50 health. 3 HP regen. This late? I don't think so. Definitely, obviously, block this. Do I want the turret? Kinda. I don't really have, like, great engineering, but I don't have bad engineering either. You know what I mean? So, not a huge cut. But I was saying, I just realized I had a baby gecko, because I was sitting here like, why are these materials running at me? So, it is kind of feels damaging endgame, like on wave 19. This build, because I don't get to like, I can't really focus on getting materials, and I'm going to miss a lot of materials going into the elite. I do think I believe I picked up that thing that does 25% more damage to elites. So, we'll see. It's going to be a little weird, because I actively want to stay away from the elite, so this run might not be killing the elite, it might be staying away from it. Also, I've considered, like, do I want to go endless? I don't think so. I went endless once. I have the video posted, I think. Actually, no, I wasn't even recording at the time. But I'm just gonna go for normal play. If anybody wants endless, I'll do it, but I don't foresee it being a thing anyway. I'm gonna take the range here. Upgrade this bad boy. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Plus more elemental. I don't want any of that. I'll definitely take that. Recycling machine on wave 20. Awkward. 25% chance. No, I don't have any luck. This is armor. I do have a ton of HP. Well, that'll put me at neutral on damage. So I will take that. I would have taken that if I continued to play. And then if I continued to play, I would have had a medical turret. Let's see what we can do against this elite wave. So it's interesting, because I actually kind of get punished if I try to manually attack the elite. I can clear the entire wave if I stay close enough to him. Everything will die, but I can't do that. I actually don't want to do that. And that's interesting to me. That my best hopes of actually killing this guy are to not hit him. It's just to do this exact thing. Try to dodge his attacks and hit everything else. Get him involved in a little turret action here and there. Again, try to dodge the attacks, Matt. Come on. If no, you guys didn't put it together. My name is Matt. It's preferably not Matty. I don't know why I chose that name for YouTube, because I don't like being called it, but you guys can call me it. It's fine. I'm not gonna kill this elite. I am doing work to it, but I mean, I might. It's half. This is a lot. So this animation is what I want. You can run around, you can do your thing. I'm just gonna sit here and beat the shit out of stuff. Maybe 16 seconds. No, but it's a run, one run. So there's that. Oh my god, it was close. I was close to killing it, but it's a win. I won with the mage. I got the achievement unlocked. Here's all my stats. Again, if you just watch that whole thing, I am so sorry about all the cuts. I am adamantly trying to fix it. Last end damage on this guy, 213, 211. I can't really read that. But 4 bounces dealing elemental damage plus its initial. So that felt really good. Thank you so much for watching and bearing through that. If you made it to the end, I love you so much. And I hope to see you around more.